We just got back from going to the lake and washed off the boat and the truck. We were getting ready to pull out our spot-free rinse system because we have very hard water here in Texas. And I mentioned to my son Nick, I wonder, hey, since it's raining, I wonder if we really need to do that. And so we decided to do a little science experiment. So what we're going to do is we're going to test the total dissolved solids, TDS, in both the rainwater, our tap water, as well as some the spot-free rinse water. So we are collecting some rainwater right here. So it's been sitting there for about 20 minutes. Okay, Mimi. So it's been sitting there about 20 minutes, going through a funnel that we cleaned out into a pitcher there. I think we have enough there. Hopefully it's clean enough to get a good enough reading here. And so Nick is right here. Show us your cups there. These are what we're going to put our samples in, and we're going to collect those right now and come back and finish the video. Okay, so here we're back, and Nick is holding up our cups that we plan to put our water in. The one on the left says spot-free water. We have a deionizing system. We'll fill that up. Tap water in the middle, and rainwater. Okay, Nick, take the tap water cup. And so Nick is going to go over to the hose that we use to spray off the vehicles, and he's going to fill it up. Okay, good. Now Nick, sit that one down please, and grab your rainwater and go over to our pitcher, and whatever we have in it, pour it into that cup. Okay, awesome. That'll be enough. Okay. Now let's go get the deionized water. All right, grab our cups. Okay, here we are. We are getting our sample from our spot-free system. So it's deionized water coming from this system right here. So Nick, go ahead and fill that up. All right, let's go into the shop. Okay, here we are at the moment of truth. We're going to use this device right here that registers how much solids are in the water. TDS, total dissolved solids. We want as close to 0 as we can get, because the higher the number, the more likely you are to have spots on your vehicle after you wash. It's all the minerals that are in the water. So we live here in Texas and we get our water from a well, and I know that we have very high TDS. But let's prove it here. So let's start on the left with our tap water. So right out of the hose, Nick is going to use this instrument and put it in there. And let's see what it registers. Go ahead and hit the hold button. Okay, bring it out. And let's see, hopefully everyone can see. It says 344 parts per million. Yep, that's our problem water here. Well, let's move on from our tap water to the water that came out of our deionized system. So go ahead and put it in, Nick. And let's see, it's registering 8. I don't know if we can see that in the video. Well, yes, 8. So that's pretty good. Okay, so now, what's our rainwater look like? And answer the question we ask ourselves today. Do we need to dry the boat off? Since it's, after we washed, it's rained. So it's been raining for about 30 minutes. So let's see what the rainwater registers. A little harder to do because we don't have much rainwater. And it's showing, let's see if I can see it. It is 12. Awesome. Okay, Nick, what's the answer? Do we need to dry off the boat and the truck today?
No.
We do not. That is correct. We have a very low number in the rainwater, nearly as good as we got with the spot-free rinse water, and clearly better than what we typically get with our tap water, which is pretty consistent. It's always in the 300s, which means in this Texas heat we have to get it into the shade and blow it off with a blower and then towel dry it as quickly as possible. So there's your answer, our science experiment for the day here in Texas. Rainwater is as good as our spot-free system, or nearly as good. Thanks for watching. Bye.